Now, on today's episode of Week in Review, we are talking all things Galamsey.
And a psychopath from Nigeria. The word is psychopath.
Could another Ponzi scheme be rearing its head?
And a sad story from Oreilly Senior High.
Now, look alike. For look alike of Abai Omudibiaba. We'll delve into it. And then finally,
Ankanina Mesuniema. Nyama was the Brio
Kuntain
from Obaapa Cristy and Pastor Love.
Nyama there was Swebi. Now to our first story, you remember last week on Week in Review, Victor and I reported on the fact that Ghana Water Company Limited, GWCL, came out with a statement that in places like Elmina, Cape Coast and other places, it will be difficult to provide potable drinking water because the water there, the rivers, the River Pride and those other rivers where they take the water from has been silted and to a high degree. So because of that, they couldn't treat it and it will stop them from providing water to some of these environs, Elmina, Cape Coast, like I said. Now, this this was a water thing, but then the main issue here is Galamsey. It is Galamsey that has polluted the waters. So Parliament, which is being renovated, had an emergency sitting at the Accra International Conference Center, where the parliamentarians came to talk about how they will curb this issue. Now, whilst they were trying to curb this issue, tensions got up, got flared, people heated. Now, instead of solving the issue, it became a blame game. And then Honorable Anodom stood up and said he's of the MPP party. And he said that the problem with the Galamsey, we are talking about it, but then NDC polluted the waters more than them.
Sit down and listen. And I'm very happy when the minority leader challenged us that we will debate this matter and the culprit will be mentioned. In fact, we are ready to debate now. If we are to look and investigate both sides of the house, you have had the opportunity to rule this country before. I can tell you, you polluted the water more than us. You polluted the water more than us.
So in essence, he's trying to say, it's like as a jiweni a chain idea, so munya boche as a assemble munya boche. Now netizens and Ghanaians were very angry. Why would you say that?
Of course,
this is an issue that should be kept.
Solution.
But then I've gone deeper into it on the previous episode of I Don't Care. So please, after this episode of Week in Review, go and check out I Don't Care, where I delve deeper into what he said.
Okay, so about the psychopath story. So this is a story from Nigeria. I went to Nigeria last week.
Yeah.
This time around, the story is not a good story. This one is not.
When I heard the story and I knew you were in Nigeria, I was scared.
So this is a guy called Ayomide and a lady called Christiana. They are friends. So Christiana is a level 300 student from Federal University. She was supposed to leave to UNILAG, University of Lagos, for her industrial training. She had a conversation with Ayomide when she would be leaving and the day she would spend in UNILAG and all that. Later, we found out that Christiana has been kidnapped. So Ayomide is a friend to Christiana. After kidnapping her, he sent a message to the family that he need a ransom of 300 million naira.
Which is like 12 cedis.
In Ghana cedis.
Yeah. You continue.
It's not
I'm sorry. Continue your story.
Nigerians come for him.
Continue your story, please.
Okay. So the family was able to send about 1.5 million and all that. You know, when they were searching for, when people were posting the lady, he was actually also posting. Yeah. The missing girl. He was also posting
and asking her friends, like, have you heard anything? What's going on?
So you wouldn't even think, he's part of that. He's actually the one, not even part.
Yeah.
So after he killed the lady, he killed the lady on Saturday. So after the police came in, the investigation and everything, the account where the money was sent to, the name and everything, that was when they got to realize that Ayomide is the one behind Christiana's kidnapping and murdering and everything. This person is your friend.
Can you imagine? What I have to say is everybody should stay safe out there because you may never know. You may never know. Like, everybody should stay safe out there because the way he was texting, like, he knows them, he knows the family.
He's always posting about, Jesus and those things.
This is a sick individual. Like that's why I said psychopath. Like he's sick. Like not dream.
And this is not his first.
This is not his first murder.
Yes.
He has killed someone.
He has killed, according to story, he has killed, is this story? Like sources, he has killed his ex-girlfriend, he killed his ex-girlfriend, he killed his sister.
But that's how psychopaths operate. That's how they catch. And when they catch them once, that's when they'll find the bodies of everybody. It's a sad story. So condolences to Christiana's family. Condolences. Because like these are things you don't expect and then they happen. Anyway, on that sad note, let's move on to the next story. It's all about another Ponzi scheme. Now, police in Kumasi arrested 487 individuals who belong to KillNet. Yes, KillNet is a wellness and well-being, like it's like a product. Like, we have other things like that. I don't want to mention certain names, but Dicta used to sign for one. She wanted to be a billionaire. But Dicta wanted to be a billionaire in East Lagos.
Greedy girl.
Yeah. So she used to say, so now they're saying they have wellness products and they sell. But then Ghana police and per their investigations were saying it is a Ponzi scheme. Just like what they were saying, allegedly, men's gold was and other things. Now, KillNet has also come out to say, so they first of all, they arrested 487 individuals who were partaking in it. But KillNet has come to say, no, they do not recruit people before you get money. They are selling products. So if you sell the product, you get money. So then how are they a Ponzi scheme? So the story is still developing. And as usual, Dicta and I will bring it to you once it's done. But please, be careful, you people. Who will join my loom?
And it's by
the end of the episode, who will join my loom?
People will just sit down, analyze things in their head, and they will come out and say they are doing. And always, people will fall victim.
People will always fall. Every single time, people will fall. Why? Like, what's going on? Anyway, take it away.
So to Oreilly Senior High School. Oh, another sad story.
Today, I
don't even know. And I'm wearing white, so I'm not supposed to be
Obaapa.
Anyways, okay, so from Oreilly Senior High School. Have you heard Oreilly before? Oreilly Senior High School. Yeah. This is my first time. Actually.
Oh, they have, I think they are uniforms like Ideal Milk. Like that's one of the things. Besides
another
Marys,
sad
we used
story.
to call them.
So this is a fight between a guy called Edward Saki and Godwin.
Young people.
So it was about this area boys issue and all that. So they started the fight.
No, the fight was about the fact that they were arguing about whose parents has more money. Yeah.
I'm coming from a rich home. This person also said, I'm also coming from a rich home.
And no.
Can you imagine? Can this be the reason why someone should lose his life?
It shouldn't be, but when it comes to boys, we argue about the silliest thing. Like everything, but so, it should never end in a fight. We just argue, we move away. Yeah.
So they started the fight during the weekend.
Yeah.
And according to sources, Godwin was beaten during the weekend. So during the week, he was actually prepared for Edward. So after his final exam, which is Edward's fine, Edward is a general student and Godwin is from visual art. Visual art, they have this the things they use
the visual arts for that was
I'm just saying
or the protractor and the masses
like those they have those things
yeah.
And because of their practical work they have those I don't have the right word.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Sharp objects,
yeah. Good English. So after their exams, the Godwin guy went to Edward's cousin and warned the cousin that she should tell his cousin to stay out of his lane, else he will see his blood. He actually said that.
So it's premeditated.
You will see the story.
Yeah.
You will see the story then. So the guy left, and according to her cousin, later she heard noise from the dormitory. Hey. She went, and then her cousin was on the floor. The guy has pierced,
stabbed his chest 3 times.
Forehead, chest, and how do you call this?
Neck.
It's not neck, like
you want to say what? Esophagus. Now that story I read. Why do you throat? Yes.
Can you imagine?
Sad story.
No, you're not
I'm
supposed
sorry,
to laugh.
don't laugh.
And the
Don't
guy
laugh.
is just 18 years old.
Yeah.
Edward is just 18 years old. He has a whole life ahead of him.
First of all, why should you even be like, you've argued, you shouldn't fight, you fought. Why will another person come with a knife? Like, just
He
waiting.
was prepared.
He was prepared.
And
he even warned somebody. He was prepared. It's like afofrono, and it's quite sad because they've lost their life. The guy has been remanded in prison, jail for 2 weeks. So his life is ending. I'm not saying Obiko jailer, the life I ended, but it's sad. He's a young boy.
Even if they give you 10 years or 15 years, by the time you come back.
I mean,
and the family has lost their son, and
yes.
All in the name of who is richer.
Who is richer? Anyway, as we it's sad. Condolences to the family. In fact, in a way, condolences to both families, because your child will go to school, you will know, say, wafasika and who koye bibi. It's sad.
And from the parents speech, according to the parents of Edward, they said the school, the teachers know all these things goes on. There is always a fight, stabbing and all that. And the teachers are not doing anything about it.
In fact, I saw a video where a school, I'll mention the school's name. The students were parading the knives and things they have with them. I think it was the same school. But yes, I think it was the same school. But then we'll get into that later. Now to our next story, look alike further. Just when we thought they were, you remember I got to a time every day look alike. In fact, Dicta, they see you drew 10,000, 20,000. You look alike, beba. You look alike.
Yes.
Now me say Johnny Depp, back on they say Leonardo DiCaprio, Lewis Hamilton mo. Oh, you know disrespect to Lil Wayne. So these look-alike guys who were viral for some time, they are back again. What is the story? I'm going to tell you the most bizarre story ever. So they came out with an endurance look-alike. Endurance is a dancer with DWP Academy. So Endurance look-alike came and joined them. And she was unveiled by, as usual, Kim Promise look-alike. He's the leader. Now, the issue now, but say, Endurance look-alike Mami Buefu. Why is she angry? Because look-alike for Nebakwanyim, Endurance look-alike.
So as the second upper celebrity, because they are imitating the real celebrity.
The real celebrity. So now, Endurance look-alike is pregnant, and she was
Kim Promise
look-alike.
And kuna eden akwanyam Endurance look-alike. Eden na akwada ne maame dia ma o se ne nye adwuma. Na chese woni akwana de dada ma sisi a wanyam ama akakota ne maame so. The problems and e brand maame sisi a. Sisi a woni se busuafo buofo ne maame se o maame se wajai ne ba ne basa ama Kim Promise look-alike amone.
Okay, akwara no me na twempena.
Matwempena.
Ya twempena.
But you say ne.
Me nka obi biada. But me kan ne. Me na twempena. And Kim Promise look-alike be biada nsie. Me say look-alike be biada. Me na twempena.
You look-alike me so much twempena.
Yes, ye twempena. Na my girlfriend. So my girlfriend was like, "Nyama oba Endurance look-alike na hu no." Enye adwuma no get ne bae so be ye. Hu pure so get ne dom yi. I said, the Cassie
Endurance look-alike in my name, so I know get jay.
Many girl enjoy, but and I'm assuming many girl every breaky, breakfast, you could break. As you say,
Endurance twice.
Because maybe now some many won't buy him. And Rose look-alike in the Mamma buy say you're chimping. So it's like, I say, get a mum before lay. To be frank. Missing the pay. Missing the pay. Me kona me kanane. See I'm missing the pay na statistics. E jumbo na me Endurance look-alike ni ye no. Mani hu say industry ni anye easy. Mani hu say me person be best baba obi banyimo na wakasa me na me banyimo.
Nti e de ya wangasa obedi wade.
Mi chima di awe.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? And the most stupid thing is how he shared the story. He said that when the lady came, it's like Endurance didn't accept her as her lookalike. So, baby, I'm serious, please. I'm serious. So Endurance didn't accept her. So he decided that then when he is going around, and he sent her to Dance with the Purpose Academy. But after paying 50 Ghana, they didn't take her because they said she can't dance. Then after that, right? He said that, okay, now when he's going about his business, he would tag her along. And then he knew that people would take advantage of her. So he decided to take advantage of her himself.
The family has to deal with him.
Yes, and then he admitted he has a girlfriend. He hasn't left the girlfriend. But Asema Koba, Endurance lookalike is pregnant.
So what will he do? What will he do? Kim promise lookalike, what will he do?
Just say, Obi wa sana pampum na apalo. Na pampum na apalo. Are you serious? So you don't know what is work. Like, you don't know what.
Is he even ready to father someone?
And he said he has a girlfriend. I think he has kids. As for kids, he has
kids.
Yeah. And he has a girlfriend. And he hasn't broken up with a girlfriend. But during the Endurance brouhaha, he and his girlfriend went on a break. Charlie dicta next story. Obi onye serious. Me dream who crab me
So to our final story.
Yeah.
This is about Obaapa Cristy. Now you get why I was singing and Kanina Mesumiyam. Obaapa Cristy and Pastor Love. You know they used to be couple. Now they are no more. So Obaapa Cristy.
The couple opposites here then.
Divorcee.
Okay. Can't make on couple.
So Obaapa Cristy went for an interview at Kingdom FM. And in the interview, she was asked about her songs, like who used to write songs for her and all that. And she made a comment. I think the ex-husband being the PM, and she said, Onokra bon chen, something like that, in a jovial way. She didn't say it like in a serious, the way the man came out for him, she didn't say it in a like, let me say, serious. It was just something fun. Even after that, she said so many good things about the husband, her ex-husband. And the man came out in a video. He said so many nasty things about Obaapa Cristy. He took Obaapa Cristy to abroad to go and give birth. Later, she went to snatch somebody's husband. Empress Gifty name was there. Archbishop Adonti name was there. And you know these things, it cause problems in people's home. You get?
Yeah.
And after doing all these things, saying all these things, he later came out to apologize.
You will have an issue with somebody. Use the wrong medium, that is social media, to come and address the issue. When you are done addressing the issue with social media, you mention people's names, get them in trouble, then you turn around and then come and apologize. But then you've already caused harm. What is that?
I'm not so sure the apology was even coming from his side, because he has been bashed. A lot of people have bashed him, so maybe he just decided, oh, let me just do it. Because even in the apology, he didn't mention Obaapa Cristy's name. He mentioned his children, the pastors that he mentioned. He didn't mention, but so the apology is actually not going to Obaapa Cristy. Anyways,
ladies and gentlemen, we are done with our stories for today. It's been another exciting episode of Week in Review. As always, it's your boy Terrence, and I've been here with
Victor the Realtor.
Catch you soon. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hey! Just as you see, man, come and do what say, my throat. Me too say, oh, so far goes me with the America. So please like, subscribe, and share as well.